Hey guys, check this out. Looking at the Bitcoin charts really quick, we see here that we are respecting this level. We did not have a clear break through this level of support that we're looking at. This is critical. This will kind of indicate, are we heading below that 17.7 mark, or are we going to stay within this range? So that's what I'm looking at. Of course, I'm leaning towards a break. I do think that, 14 to 17K would be my range if I had to, put a target on where I see Bitcoin going. And the reason why people are getting that 10K number is if you measure that last drop, that last leg we did back in June, if you take that and measure here, it goes to about 11K, 11 to 10K. So with that being said, that's where you're getting those single digit numbers from. I actually saw yesterday someone saying 3,500 to 5,000. I haven't even heard that. That would be crazy. That would be like concerning. So, and they're attributing that to looking at the pullback that happened in the .com boom, which a little bit different when we talk about, scarcity and what that looks like. There was not much scarcity back then. So we'll see. It's just a different asset. I don't necessarily think it'll go that low, but you never know. I was looking back at our videos here that we did, and I remember, all the flack we were getting from saying Bitcoin was going to break this level of support here, which happened to be about $30,000. And, saying Bitcoin's going to 30, it will never reach that. And so sometimes we definitely got to take our emotions out. Even here, looking at after we broke 30, saying, hey, Bitcoin's going to 20, and getting flack there, but just take your emotions out of your price analysis. Take emotions aside, look at what's happening in the market. That's kind of what we did there. Extreme fear in crypto markets, in extreme fear, crypto fear, greed. 24, only down 1. I thought that dump would cause a little bit more panic, but not much. I love when we get down under 20. I love it. Extreme sale. Love that. This is a big month for crypto. Mandy's ICO research, key dates to look out for this month. September 13th, USA CPI data for August. September 13th through the 15th, the Ethereum Merge. Everyone's excited for that. People still think that has an opportunity to turn the markets. We don't necessarily believe so. I do think it will be a slight pump, but after that, I think it will fall right in line with pretty much the entire market. September 16th, Mt. Gox claim deadline, and that's kind of why people see, bearish Septembers, because all this news happens all at one time in September. September 20th to 21st, USA FOMC meeting for an interest rate hike. I will not be trading that day. I will not. I refuse. It's just not worth it to me anymore. I used to, but in that gap, that range of time when all that news comes out, I just really don't want any parts. To be honest with you, it's just not worth it. September 22nd, Cardano's Vassal hard fork is happening, guys. So very busy month in crypto this September, but I don't think that it's going to be like a turnaround. I just think the overall global economic conditions, the regular market cycle that we've been through before, this is just a part of the game. Like, this pullback is a part of the game. This pullback is when you accumulate. For us, what we did our first time, we used e-commerce, we did drop shipping, and used all those profits to invest in crypto. Actually, we used all those profits to invest and put in a trading account and traded the account up, then used that money to put in crypto. So for us now, we're just, we're trading leverage, making sure that, bills keep getting paid, trading leverage, doing pretty well. And, that's pretty much what we do in a bear market. We don't sell a lot in bear market. We pretty much accumulate a ton. So that's what we're doing here. Taking a look at a couple news articles here. Ripple Advisor teases more CBDC announcements for the next few weeks. Now, Ripple is saying that they're expecting a bullish pump from this. The markets don't necessarily operate like that anymore. You remember, like, back in the day where, we'd be some bullish news and somehow there would be like a huge pump, like 10-20% off of that news. Now we don't really see that. Bearish news comes out, bullish news comes out, it's not really a reaction. So for me to hear that Ripple expecting a bullish pump from that, I just don't see it. It just doesn't work that way anymore. I mean, we've seen, Terra Classic pump. We've seen Ethereum Classic pump as well. I mean, just random, like 30%, boom. So this doesn't work that way, but we'll see what happens with these announcements. Polygon saying Ethereum Merge would erase really over 99% of their carbon footprint. They're saying about 99.92 of the chain's emissions would be removed. So that's something good. Polygon's really a sleeper. Like, I really think Polygon's one of those sleepers that, like, they don't have a lot of hype. They're not the sexiest, but they're doing what they got to do, especially in the NFT space. I think Polygon's definitely a sleeper, and we do have a bag of that, and we love what they're doing. And I like that they don't have the hype, because by the time the hype gets there, a lot of times it's too late, right? So I like Polygon. I feel the same way about HBAR. HBAR has a strong community, but I don't think it necessarily has all the hype. Like, it doesn't have like the Cardano level of like hype. So that kind of makes me bullish on HBAR. I do think HBAR can perform as well as Cardano did. I think HBAR can be that, take that 5 cents, 6 cents and go to $3, just like Cardano. So that's just my 2 cents on that. SIBA Bank enables Ether staking as Merge nears. So Swiss Bank regulated crypto platform SIBA Bank has implemented Ether staking services for large clients ahead of its network's anticipated Merge event later this month. More hype, more hype, more hype. I do think that this is great. I do not think that like Ethereum will suddenly erupt. I think it's going to be like a 30% move, and then it's going to stay there, and then we're going to pull back. They're going to, like, everything's going to go back to normal. Like, I think it's going to fall in line. I think the bear market cycle, I think, the overall crypto market cycle is going to play its way out just like any other time, despite this news. If it does turn around, that'd be great. I just don't see it at this time. So just wanted to cover that real quick and, kind of give you guys an update here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for everything that you do. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.